Hey, what's up everyone? Morey Croson here, and today we're going to be breaking down my dark horse favorite to win the 100 meters at the World Championships. I'm going to start the video right now. This is the newest edition of the Performance Lab. Reach your individual goals. You don't want to just talk about straight line speed. We also want to talk about your ability to be quick. We break down your video. Let's make you into the quarterback I know you can become. Alright, so before we hop in the video, I want to say if you are looking to get faster, looking to improve your speed, top end speed, your start, whatever the case may be, go ahead and check out the description down below in order to learn more about what we do. We have a free 28-day speed program. We do have a ability to participate in a 4-week kind of trial there where we get breakdowns and ways to be able to improve. And then we also have a 3-month program. All of those are going to be hugely beneficial. And as always, if you like the information, click that thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. It helps me out a ton. So we're going to go into my favorite to win the 100 meter, at least the biggest underdog. I think that nobody's really talking about is going to be Zarnell Hughes from Great Britain, somebody that came out of kind of nowhere, I guess. I mean, he has a lot of great abilities overall. You know, he doesn't have an amazing start, okay, but it's something that we see with a lot of guys that are over 6'1", over 6'2", right? But he has a good enough start. Okay, and so what stood out is really his top speed, right? When he gets to his top speed, there's really not very many people that are in his same, I guess, league, right? Have the same type of abilities, okay? And so we see here when he ended up going in the Olympics, right? This is going to be from the Olympics, and he, you know, was running sub 10. Okay, he, to me, going into it, I thought was going to end up winning the 100-meter gold, right? Ended up false starting in the finals, got DQ'd, and has had some issues with false starting. Who is your dark horse? Leave that in the comments down below. Who do you think is, you know, either your favorite, who you think is going to win, or who is somebody that not very many people are talking about that can potentially win? We'd love to be able to hear about it. Leave that in the comments. We'll hop right back into it. And, you know, I think that, again, he wants to be able to work on the start, okay? Because even here, I think he had a better start here, okay, in terms of getting this foot off the ground. So he's off the ground at what, 5'4", okay, gets it back down at 7'4". It's a little bit long, 0.3, okay, we want to get it closer to about 0.23 as close as we can to that. Ends up being good. Here's at 8'0", okay, gets that foot a little bit high. This was from about a month ago, and then he's down at 0.3. Okay, I mean, overall time-wise, though, that's a lot better. Got the foot down in 0.23 seconds, which is great. Okay, able to then transition up, right? Doesn't have, again, a great second step, right? Lacking a little bit of range of motion. Looks like through those hips. Need to be able to get those feet around, right? Looks, again, better here on the left, okay, in Tokyo, right? But was able to get his hips through well, which is good. He's getting his hips up within 3 steps, which is excellent. Okay. And a similar spot here in Tokyo. Okay, 4th step. Didn't get very much distance, right? Like he needs to be able to push down in the ground, create some more horizontal force. He's getting a little bit too vertical too quickly, right? So he's not really going anywhere. He is getting himself more upright, which is good. But yeah, he's not really going anywhere in his sprints, which ends up making a big impact, right? You've got to be able to create horizontal force really quickly. Okay, once he gets going though, I mean, there's not very many people that can run with him, right? Look at his top speed. Okay, 0.37 foot contact, off by 0.47 easy, right? Cycling back through, touching back down at 0.81. Okay, so he's got about 0.34 turnover rate. That's an amazing turnover rate for his height. Okay, a lot of times guys that are his height are going to be closer to like the 0.35, 0.36 area. Okay, again, easily off by 0.11. Great range there, down by 0.44, right? So even quicker, 0.33. So great turnover rate, right? Top speed-wise, it's really, again, I mean, he's probably the, you know, him and Fred Kerley are definitely the fastest in the world, right? In terms of who can reach the highest top speed currently, right? It's currently competing. It's him and Fred Kerley. Okay, so the big question is going to be how well does he start, right? Can he not false start? I think he's had another false start this year too. Okay, and so, you know, that to me will end up being a key determiner or the key determining factor of if he can really have a great final performance and if he will end up even winning the potential 100-meter gold. But, you know, like if I was a betting person, I might put a little bit of money on Zarnell Hughes, because I don't know if he is a very big favorite. I don't know if there's very many people talking about him, right? Like if I was somebody that, you know, in track and field, like if I was a betting, I guess, bookie or whatever, I'd probably go more with Fred Curley based off of what's been happening in the past. Obviously, you know, Omanyala is going to be up there. Marcel Jacobs going to be up there. You know, there's a few Americans that potentially would be higher up than Zarnell Hughes, which is good, right? Gives us a little bit more, you know, potential suspense. But I think Zarnell Hughes at least be in the top 3. You know, if he actually gets in the final, I think he could definitely get into the top 3. So very excited to be able to see that. As always, if you liked the information, click that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, check that description out for more. Let me know who your dark horse is. Thanks for watching, guys. Got a ton of support recently. I really appreciate it. Click that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Again, those really help out a ton. The likes and subscribes make a big difference. I feel the love. I love you guys, and we'll talk to you soon.